destroy it. It's very evil.
Right.
Hurts people all the time. So yeah, so that'd be great if that works. I don't know if it's going to work, but yeah, they're going to send it, reship it. So if anybody's out there, just watch it if you could. See who they are and what they're doing.
Right.
That's good because I don't have to get another refund. My bank was going crazy. I kept refunding because I went to the one store where I'd ordered it from and they didn't have any. They said they had three. Then I went. Then they said, okay, just cancel it in the app and go to the other store. I went to the other store. They didn't have it. So at night I saw shipped and I thought, okay, good idea, but I don't like that kind of shipping. It's just
Right.
they have
I
to drive a
understand.
long way for nothing, and then I don't want to deal with that stuff.
I understand. You must have a very hustle to get the item.
Yeah,
I do
well, that
apologize for
happens,
that.
but hopefully I can get it. I really do appreciate you trying to reship it.
Yeah. Me too. I really hope this
That
product
way I
gets
don't have to
shipped
worry
very
about trying to
shortly
figure
to
out
you.
everything else. I might have to like pick it up in more or something. Yeah, they're really far away because I don't know if there's others. Yeah, the store. I went to the store where the shipped one's supposed to be, and he said they already picked it up. And I called shipped, and they said we don't have it. We never picked it up. So there's one order. There's one item missing. Wonder who has that.
Right. Actually, the shipped, who's the carrier, they cancelled it. So
Yeah, well,
I'm
we
getting
were
a lot of
canceling it
calls
so I
like
could pick
that.
it up at the store, but it didn't work. I
Yeah.
think
No,
somebody's
all
hanky
three got
pankying
cancelled
anyway.
actually.
Somebody's in there
All three
hanky
got
panky.
cancelled, the carriers. Yeah.
But yeah, if I could, that'd make it easy because I can use that. I want to do the GoPro on my dash and broadcast at the same time.
Broadcast? Or you do YouTube?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's on YouTube again. I took it off of YouTube because they changed the rules before, and then I redid it.
Oh,
And I do it
no.
now. I do Facebook, Twitter. I'm actually live right now.
Oh.
I drive around live. I walk around live.
Right.
I used to be in the government, and they were evil. I had to go to a U.S. senator to get my retirement, so they want to take me out. But they only use certain methods to do it. They've tried other
Right.
methods, but it didn't work.
You're spreading positivity.
I'm with God, so that's all that matters, right?
Right. True. True. Very true. So here I have reshipped this item, and I really
Okay.
hope this product gets delivered to you. Okay.
All
Please
right,
do
great.
not worry.
Thank you. That
And
way I don't have to charge it again or anything like that. My bank was getting a little worried about all the charges.
no, no, you won't be charged. Actually,
Okay, great,
whenever
great,
we
great.
reship
That's
it, we
wonderful.
don't charge for that. And apart from this, is there anything else I can assist you for today?
No, that's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. And also, Lawrence, I have a little request from my end. I hope you help. You'll be receiving an email survey about the experience that you had with me on this call. That survey will be upon me, so I really appreciate any feedback that you provide for me.
Sure, sure. Thank you. You've been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great day ahead and take care of yourself. Bye bye.
You take care. Take care. Don't say goodbye. Say see ya. You gotta say see ya. You can't say goodbye. Goodbye's like weird. I'll give her a good rating. It was very pleasurable. Actually, we could have been married in a different life if this all would have worked out. If I would have met you online and at a dating service that the FBI and the DHS and the CIA couldn't mess up. Yeah, I wanted to marry an Indian woman. That was like almost the first. Like after I got out of the government, I was like, it was actually an Islamic woman first. Actually, it was Islamic or Arabic woman first, I think. I think it was the same time, right? And then I swore off the Arabic women because something was funky was going on over there. Well, I wouldn't mind marrying a Persian woman. They're just wonderful, you know. I mean, because I'm a good husband. Once they meet a good husband, it's just totally different. Right. So they set all the sickos at me that work for the federal, state, and local government as well as our criminal cronies. So another day, another order. So yeah, I'm waiting for some stuff from Amazon that really. Oh no, I'm out of my window. What do I get? Results over here. Yeah, I'm waiting from Amazon for some stuff that I should have ordered like a month and a half ago. The GoPro itself was like I should have ordered 2 months ago. I had my premonition, but I couldn't get to it. Because they block it again. They're blocking you from your premonitions, and if they can't do that, then they physically operate. So it's looking like I'm gonna be moving up to Kansas City. We'll see if the Globlunsky or whatever his name is case. See if it's bullshit. It just may enforcement entity is ruling the other law enforcement entity. In other words, you can do crime, but you can only do it the way we tell you to do it. That kind of thing. Like a criminal organized crime thing back and forth. Kind of like Trump. He ruled the DEA. You can't arrest the general. He's part of our stuff. Oh, something happened there. Uh-oh, what happened? What, is that a camera or something? What is that? Oh, it's a video that's playing out. I have no idea where it is. That's not a video. What is that background? Where did it come from? Hide, there it is. There we go. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool on my Windows because I go through many cams and then I have my restream. So it's kind of like a real studio almost. I have the many cams and then I have the restream interface, and it worked out real well now. I have to go through many cams as like a webcam, and then it goes over to restream instead of going out from the unit into restream. What we think was happening, because I'm in the mind with these people. What we think was happening. Now they're here. They actually helped me fix it, I think. What we think was happening, because you hear me talking to them sometimes. What we think, I don't know, one of those names. They got funny names in restream. They're all like European, young European people. So what we thought was happening and probably was happening is because I was going through Restream. Restream has a default that's like 2/3 to 3/4 of the volume, so it was getting lower. But however, this started getting lower when I was inside recording the other day. It seemed kind of lower, so somebody might be hacking it, and it doesn't sound the same as what I'm hearing in my headphones. So I'm not sure what's happening there. It could be the processing. It could be some jokester from Russia. Who knows? Here's this woman walking her dog. Her dog is weird. She's weird. I don't know if she's one of them though. Because she just be having a weird life, right? Where she fits into the weirdness that they are. But I mean, she's somebody I wouldn't mind talking to. But her dog is insane. She doesn't really talk to anybody. I think it's because of her dog. You can't go near her when she's talking. Like when I first started broadcasting, she's like, she gets so mad because like I'd walk near, like I'd just be walking and she'd be walking her dog and like her dog would just go woof woof. She's like, I'm like, what? Your dog barked at me, and she'd get mad. Like she doesn't want to walk her dog around people. Maybe somebody probably told her a dog has an anxiety disorder or something. It has to keep away, but it's actually anti-socialization. I don't know. The dog barks at me. She looks at me like I did something. I'm walking. Are you part of them? Are you trying to stop me from broadcasting? Oh my. So I got to get some touch-up paint. Hopefully I can buy it somewhere. I'm just gonna buy some regular white. I'm gonna paint some trim. Look at my bathroom. I usually don't leave a place looking shitty, so I'm gonna paint the trim around the toilet because it kind of flooded a couple times. I got the shittiest toilet on earth. I mean, it's like I mean, it's not that old. I mean, it's from the 1980s, but it's like a 1960s model. So I mean, it does have that, that dramatic whirlpool flush that you have on the older toilets. You're like, it just keeps spinning, and I'm like, oh my, it's been years since I had a toilet like that, and the water just like goes up like 3/4 full, and I go shh, like a whirlpool, for about 30 seconds, and then it goes, and then it shoves everything down. I mean, yeah, I had to replace the lid on it and everything because it broke. Because I had to take the top off so many times to get it to stop it from running on. That's kind of a nice day. I got to go in and pack another box and take it over to storage at some point. I think I'll eat some breakfast. At least I got that piece of shit returned. I mean, he's like, oh, it's new, it's new. They just open our boxes. So I pull it out. It's got white residue all over it. I'm like, yeah, what did they do to this thing? Did the agent do something to this thing? Did you let the agent touch this? I mean, they're weirdo sexual, man. They're trying to alter everybody else's sexuality. That's weirdo sexual. No, we're the normal ones. They're all weird. All right, so spend all that money all the time, get myself healthy, only to you have to fight them for the next so many years till they break my body again. But again, it's in line with Jesus. Don't tell me you're not doing that. The last one of you know you're killing people and disabling them. No, I'm not running after young girls. I talk to people as they come into my life. And I never had a relationship with a young girl. When I was 38, I dated a 24-year-old that asked me to date her. I didn't ask her. Her friend came over, and they were working that angle. That was for about a month. Probably what, 20 dates or something at the most, maybe 10. They ran her off. But she must have been working with him now that I think about it, like was forced to say it because he's like, I'm going to go hang out with Justin or some shit like that. I'm like, well, why would a woman? Yeah, I think back then I was beaten down, but why would a woman tell you that? Because she's working for them. Not criminals. They know they're criminals, man. They hate anybody that's not a criminal. Makes them angry. I guess because they thought because I was a SAPA leader, that I was a criminal. What if this woman's part of it? Wacko at a minimum. Wacko to the point, like, I gotta lock my doors at night so she doesn't come in and stab me and then say I raped her. Wacko like that. Man, hater. Except for the ones that have sex with her. She loves them because they're the right type of people. I mean, that's really what's going on in the world. The Me Too thing is such fraud. Probably a spycraft operation to attack certain people that they want attacked. And if you don't want the Me Too attacking you, then you do what we say. And of course, that's committing crimes and other things. All right. So stay peaceful. Praise God and all to do. Wait, I'm not going to get out of the vehicle. So that's a trap. Like I was waiting for her. See how that happens? That's just natural, I'm going to go in and get something to eat, like I said. But as soon as I said that, she shows up, right? There's my other neighbor. He could be part of it too. They all be part of it. They all be agents in a group. And they all live around me. And they go out and harass people all day until I come home, and then they drive over here. There's another person. But she's not part of it, so I know that part's not true. Oh, maybe she got hired on. She said 2 words to me the other day. She may have got hired on. Oh, we got to hire someone else on. They talked to Larry. Then we get to swear them to secrecy, and they can't talk to Larry anymore unless they say what we want them to say. She's a good-looking black woman. I always thought she was. Look, we get out now. Like he's trying to have sex with the maintenance guy over here because he just walked up and got out of his vehicle. That's their psychology, believe me. Meanwhile, they're all having sex. But I do have to go. Stay peaceful. Praise God and all.